Joining me is a star in the making. He's already doing big things. Toosii, what you saying, man? You good?
What's going on, boss? How you doing?
I'm not too bad. We're here to talk about your brand new project, which came out on Friday. And big tape. I really enjoy Poetic Pain, man. It's got 18 tracks, but they go very quickly, and you've got different vibes going on. So let's talk about expectations first. Like, because I think, did you drop another tape earlier on this year, or was that end of last year?
Yeah, I did. I actually dropped 2 tapes this year.
Yeah, so the work rate. Let's talk about the work rate right now. That's crazy. So why did you want to drop 2 in 2020?
Man, working hard, trying to, put my face out there, make sure I'm staying in their face.
Yeah, you're doing it. And obviously, with this tape that came out on Friday, we see a different range from you. Like, you've got some kind of like poppy rock kind of songs, like with Psalms and Euphoria on there. I see that.
Yeah.
Switch up. I like it.
Sure.
And then you've got like the start of the tape is very like rap based, which I think a lot of people were probably surprised at.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So then, and obviously you've got your kind of signature sound in there as well. So how easy was it to curate the tape?
Honestly, I was in a good zone. So being that I was in a good zone, it was just easy to do because the way that I was feeling, I was in a good state, locked in, I had a work mindset. So being that I had a work mindset, I was, excited to put it out there for the fans and let them see, everything that I was doing.
Love Cycle, let's talk about that song first, and then we're going to break down a few of the others. So I know Love Cycle, is that your first ever official feature?
Yeah, it is.
So why Summer Walker, and why did it take so long? Because you've been doing this music thing for a while. So why was she the first person?
The reason that we chose her was because, I was on tour with Summer Walker. So being that I was on tour with Summer Walker, we had some type of a relationship. And honestly, I just heard her on it. I didn't hear anybody else. So being that I didn't hear anybody else, it was like, I didn't want to put anyone else on it. I told the label straight up, like, yo, if we don't put anybody else, if we put somebody else on it, I don't even want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she don't do it, if she don't do it, I don't even want to do it. So we had no choice but to get her,
Mm-hmm, I hear that. And obviously, are we now looking at the Summer Walker one as the official one? Because I know obviously Love Cycle came out earlier on in this year and it was just you.
Yeah. Honestly, well, I guess I see both of them streaming so well that you can't even call it the official one. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna see where it take us. If the numbers start to, because the numbers have been going crazy. So if it continue to pick up the way that it's picking up, hey, I don't got no problem making it the official one.
Yeah, I hear it. And I mean, like, with the whole tape as well, having Lil Durk as a feature is a big look. Obviously, Lil Durk's been doing big things. Obviously, the Laugh Now Cry Later look with Drake was massive for him, and he's been an OG for a while. But like, linking up with him again, that felt very organic. It didn't feel like it was a forced feature.
Yeah, most definitely. That's my brother. Me and Dirk been locked in for some years now. So I just appreciate Dirk for everything.
Like, what were your expectations for this tape? Because obviously, like you said, you've got a track that's going crazy right now, and I feel like a lot of people in the next couple of weeks and months are going to be discovering you and your past catalogue as much as what else you release. If you're dropping another tape in 2020 or 2021, whenever. So what was your expectations going in for this tape?
My expectations going into this was, to just give the fans something they never heard before, and really, for people in the world who haven't heard of me, don't know who I am, to put my face out there and get them a better understand this as of who Toosii is.
I think with a lot of people, with the sound that you're kind of coming out with, a lot of people are used to just hearing like basically gangster, I can't swear, but gangster stuff. You know what I'm trying to say, innit, right? Yeah. Or they're trying to hear R&B vibes. But with you, I thought, is there like a misconception? Because a lot of people think that you're just like some R&B type guy. You're not. Yeah, but you're actually. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. That's why the first 4 tracks was the way that they was. I just wanted to show them that I was capable. Because my first song say they think I'm peeved because I sing a little bit, but I'm dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. I need y'all to understand. Like, I'm a gangster first before it's love music. So, sure.
There you go. People need to know. People know now, innit? Simple as that. Go listen to the tape as well.
Bro.
But let's talk about some of the other messages in there, because is it Don't Tell? There's something like where you're talking about like domestic kind of violence and abuse and stuff in that as well.
Most definitely, yeah, for sure. So it's talking about that just speaks on domestic violence, sexual assault, you know, things of that nature. So yeah.
So like with a tape like this, because that's quite far down in the catalog, isn't it, as you're going? So why did you want to include that into the story that you're building for yourself so early, for pretty much at this point?
I just felt like it was a big message, you know. It's a lot going on in the world, and it's a lot of females who misunderstood, you know, for the way that they are, and a lot of people don't know the things that they've been through, the things that they go through. So I feel like it was just something that had to be spoke of. Yeah, man, each song got a big message.
So like for people who haven't, obviously people are gonna listen to this whole album anyway, but what are the key songs that you want people to be looking into and supporting the most out of the whole tape, if not the whole tape?
I mean, honestly, whatever I make, man, my music is for people to, you know, whatever they relate to, that's what they relate to. So it ain't a song that I really want them to go listen to and really like, you know, whatever song gravitate to them the best, you know, that's the song that gravitate to them the best, man. I do this because I love it, you know. Looking
at the future as we go with this tape and beyond as well, I know that festival season is not really going to be happening, but I know you're booked for Rolling Loud in Portugal.
Yeah, Rolling Loud Portugal. I'm actually, you know, I got some big stuff coming up.
Yeah, I mean, are you looking for? Have you been to Europe before?
No.
So what are you going to expect? Because I know there's always a conception about Europe that's different sometimes. So what are you trying to do?
A lot of different accents, you know, a lot of different accents. That's what I'm expecting. I don't know.
It's going to be a vibe. It's going to be a vibe when you do it. But I mean, moving on to the future as well, I know that like there's the future tape. You want to call it after someone who's in the Fairly Your Parents. Yeah, Chip Skylark. So do you actually, are you out here watching that still, or is that like nostalgic for you?
Man, like what you mean? Explain a little bit.
Like, obviously Chip Skylark, for people that don't know, is like the big pop star in Fairly Your Parents. Obviously, I know you want to potentially name the next tape that. So all I'm saying is, are you still watching Fairly Your Parents now? Or is this something that you was watching when you were a kid and you just want to call it that?
Nah, just as a kid.
Okay, I'm not trying to catch you out, you know, I'm just saying. It's a good show still.
Nah, just as a kid.
Okay, fair. But yeah, what do you want to say to the fans who are locked in Europe, across the world, wherever this video, this interview takes it? But what do you want to say to the people that have been supporting this record all week?
Man, listen, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Continue to support me, you know. It mean a lot. I came from nothing, so to be where I'm at today, you know, I never imagined it to happen so fast.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you. I mean, I appreciate all the things that you're doing. I know that you're going to be an artist that's going to continue to rise, and I wish you all the best, man.
Most definitely, I appreciate it, boss.
No worries, man. I'll catch you soon. Enjoy the rest of whatever you're doing, and stay safe in lockdown, bro.
For sure.